Hello everybody, my name's Shalice. Welcome everybody to my review of Dexter New Blood, Episode 9, The Family Business. And what is the family business about? Well, Dexter basically told Harrison basically everything. He told Harrison that he witnessed his own mother being killed as well. He has dark urges. He calls it the dark passenger. And even though in the beginning of the episode he told him small things about how he used to confront certain people and how he would kind of let them go, in a sense, in order to quell his dark passenger. And the reason why he's saying this is because he's got his dark passenger, Deborah, who's constantly telling him, don't tell Harrison everything, don't tell Harrison everything. At the end of the day, he confronts Harrison and tells him everything. He admits to Harrison that he killed Trinity. He admits that he's done this to, like, hundreds of people. Harrison finds him like a vigilante, like Batman, and he's like, think of how many people you saved. So it's quite interesting, Harrison's state of mind. Harrison is a lot more controlled. He's a lot more happier that his father has told him about everything. There's a lot more opening up about both Harrison and Dexter, father and son. Kurt, he tries to kill Dexter and Harrison in the house, even though Dexter and Harrison weren't there. He burned down their house, and or Dexter's cabin. Couldn't get him. But thing is, though, the reason why he couldn't get him because Dexter and Harrison were out in Kurt's place, and apparently Kurt, he has all the bodies preserved. Every single body that he's killed, he's preserved them. And it turns out he also killed that reporter girl who was, I believe her name was Maggie, and she was investigating, everything in the previous episodes of Dexter. And she is apparently dead. And we get some backstory to why Kurt was doing the things he did. Is because he gave these people something good at the end. He gave them a nice meal, a nice room, and all this stuff. But they always want to leave, and he always would kill them because he always would kill them to put them out of their misery, like, because he saw how cruel his father was to other people, so he does the same thing. So he's a serial killer, so he wasn't lying about the incidents with his father. There was some truth to it, obviously. But at the end of the day, Kurt is killed by Dexter, and Harrison witnesses it. Harrison watches Dexter chop up the body. And we don't know where this is going to lead up to for Harrison. Maybe Harrison will continue to do what Dexter does. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's not ready for it. Because there were certain scenes about when he was chopping up the body. Maybe he won't chop up the body. Maybe he'll just burn the body, and, stab him in the heart. But for Dexter and Harrison, this really was a moment where Dexter really confronted the fact that he wants his son, not the son to be like him, but wants to have a bonding moment with his son. And the fact is that Harrison is like Dexter. They're not going to be alone. But this is not the season or series finale, because, episode 10, we're going to have Angela. She will basically figure out that Dexter is the Bay Harbor Butcher. In this episode, she basically gets most of the confirmation that Dexter killed Kurt's son, Matt. And she's gonna confront him. There's gonna be you never know where it's gonna end. It might be Angela gonna shoot Dexter. She's gonna try to kill him off. And then Harrison's gonna kill her. You never know where things are gonna lead to in this Dexter show. Overall, I think the family business was just a good stepping stone to the series or season finale. Because again, we don't know if the show's ever going to be renewed. We don't know if there's going to be another series after this. We don't know. New blood could be new blood because Harrison might just officially take over. I think it's going to be quite lazy. Honestly, there's so many routes that they could take. But I'm very interested to where it is going to go. I really hope they don't kill Dexter at the end. I hope they don't kill Harrison. But you never know where this is going to lead to. Dexter New Blood was, for this episode, the family business is basically Dexter confronting Harrison and basically telling him every single dirty trick in the book. So there's a lot of details I liked about this episode. This is not my favorite episode of the season. I would say there's some stupid bullshit I don't agree with. The fact that Dexter will allow Kurt to be running around, walking free while he's mentoring Harrison. I get that Harrison's, him and Harrison need to talk, but Dexter says, I need to take him out because this guy's going to come back. Because again, Kurt's the type of dude, he will return and come back. So we don't know where everything's going to lead to. Right now, Dexter and Harrison are now living with Angela and Audrey at their house. And right now, more than likely, it'll be and I say the most unpredictable twist. Angela lets this go and Dexter continues doing what he does with Harrison. If she lets this all go. But more than likely, it's not. I mean, there's got to be some blood at the end. There's got to be some crazy shit that's going to happen at the end. You never know. Audrey might die by the hands of Harrison by accident or by Dexter by accident. And maybe Harrison will kill Dexter. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe Harrison's going to hate his father for killing someone, a good person, all this stuff. Maybe Dexter will kill his son. You never know where this is going to go, because there's so many different possibilities of what could happen in Dexter New Blood. But to me, this episode of Family Business was just basically Dexter confronting Harrison about everything, telling him about everything, and Angela, once again, is getting closer to Dexter's past. But that's my personal opinion, everybody. What y'all think of the Family Business? You think it was a good episode? You think it was a standout episode? You think it was a stepping stone episode? What's your personal opinion, everybody? My name's Elise, and everybody. Bye-bye.